Hello, my dear friends. How are you? It's a very good day, isn't it? I'm so very happy that you could join this power of positive information, which all of us need. And sometimes we have a question about what is the power of the positive information. And I'll be going over this very shortly. Our class is about hour and a half, and I will lead you to the practice. And as I talk about it in theory, and then we do practices as well. And let's start by sitting up straight, feet flat on the floor, back away from the chair, and close your eyes. And then let's bring ourselves into a condition, set our attention into what we are trying to achieve, which is giving ourselves a knowledge, wisdom, and practical techniques to transform to transform any blockages that we have uh, in health, relationship, finances, and a lot more. A lot more. So these informations, positive information, uh, is extremely important, not just only for ourselves, but for our family members, for our relatives, for our communities, cities, uh, for the whole Mother Earth. Is important to have this power, positive information. So with that in mind, this is our intention, and we bring our mind into our lower abdomen, which is the center of the energy, and we ground ourselves by singing a love, peace, harmony for about 20 minutes, 15 minutes to open our heart further to receive this positive information teaching. And body power, I told you, and the mind power. Imagine a golden light bulb in your lower abdomen, or where you need the healing or blessing. And this ball is gathering light from 360 degrees, coming to your lower abdomen, and is this ball, it starts rotating and radiating light as it gets is light from the universe. So, and then for the soul power, I would do the invocation. We say hello to our inner souls and the other souls. Dear soul, mind, body of my cells, cell units, DNA, RNA, tiniest matter inside the cells and small spaces between the cells, all energy chakras, acupuncture points, and meridians. You have the power to heal yourself, to transform your negative soul, heart, mind, body uh, to positive soul, heart, mind, and body. Do a good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for other souls, we call in uh, the divine, the Tao, the source, beyond source, all belief systems that you believe in, please call them in. I will call our healing angels, archangels, ascended masters, gurus, lamas, kahunas, Buddhas, bodhisattvas, Shivas, prophets, all holy men and women of all time, of all realm, in all traditions, in all lands, in countless planets, stars, galaxy, universes. Please come. Please join us for an hour and a half. Please transform our negative Shenjing or soul, heart, mind, and body that we had created uh, from a long, long time ago, ourselves, our ancestors, and transform them to our positive uh, soul, heart, mind, and body. At the same time that we are asking for your forgiveness, please forgive all the negative information that we had created through our negative thoughts, speech, action that have hurt or caused any harm to any souls in any lifetimes. Please forgive us. We cannot be more sincere about it because we have seen we had learned our lesson, we had seen the results. We would do much, much better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we call in all the souls that we have ever hurt or harmed by us, our ancestors, by doing anything that was negative to them. We sincerely apologizing to you. Please forgive us. Please forgive us. Please forgive us. We promise that we would do better. And that to all the souls that they have ever hurt or harmed us or our ancestors and descendants in any lifetime, we forgive you unconditionally. Let us forgive one another. Let us bring love, peace, harmony to each other. And most of all, we forgive ourselves for whatever that we had done that it was not pleasant. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And then we invite all the family members, relatives, friends, communities, cities, countries, the world, countless planets and the stars in galaxy universes. Please join us. Please join us to sing the love, peace, harmony. And if you would like to stay for the class, that would be fine. If you do not want to stay, that would be fine too. You may return to where you came from. And recalling the dear soul, mind, body of the soul song of love, peace, harmony. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please join us. Please bring us our highest frequency and the vibration to transform our negativities. You have the power to grant us our requests. If you have not made a request, please do so now. And please remove any negativities that we have done. We cannot thank you enough, honor you enough, and appreciate you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Close your eyes and then sing it with all your heart. I will sing it in 2 languages, in English and the soul song. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, la, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, Luna, luna, li, luna. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Luna, luna, li, luna. Luna, li, luna. Luna, li, luna. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Stay in this condition for a few more minutes. I don't know about you, but I feel so much love and light inside me, around me, and my body is buzzing. And finally, we say how means perfect, get well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for all the souls that who do not wish to stay for the rest of the class, please, Gonsong, Gonsong, Gonsong. Patricia, do you want to share anything? Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel honored and blessed.
Good, good. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Linda, for joining. Thank you for anybody that who comes in or will come in later on. So, okay, thank you, Patricia, for sharing. I appreciate your sharing. So tonight, as I was reading some writing an article for my blog, I was coming up with the positive and negative information and the effects of them in our lives, whether it's the health, is physical, emotional, mental, spiritual bodies, or relationships, or finances, or much more. And I was last night I was reading a book club, the Soul, Mind, Body of Science System, and again I was reading the little bit of the Down Science and just now before starting, and I keep coming back to the effects of the negative information or entropy. It's really when you go back, and this is the scientific explanation, negative information, but and how we can transform that throughout our whole body. Since most of you know that I have shared that many times, that what the challenges that I had physically, and I had in 92 I had the MS, and then 2 months later I came in a car accident. A car hit me and my mother, and so all of these negativities, where did it come from? I was thinking about it, now again and again, because yesterday I was talking to someone that who was in a car accident, and how did we create this negative information? I want to uh, speak more in the scientific language than the spiritual language. And then I noticed that the negativity is our every minute that we are using negative words. Every minute, every second, we are using negative words. Where you might say, how? I would say, having, for instance, today, I have an allergy, and my body is reacting to it. So when I say I have it, means I'm confirming that negative energy, negative message. And I am more and more becoming aware of to choose carefully about what I'm saying, even to myself. I'm talking about myself, nobody else. That how am I describing myself? And yes, allergy is in a pollen, and right now is a spring, and is aggravating, is getting more and more. But how do I change that? Because anything that I say, anything that I think, anything that I hear, anything that I do is making it either worse or substituting it with a positive form of how I'm describing my feeling, and getting it by, and then not turned into negative. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm saying, but we have always two sides of everything. I'm sick, I'm well. Two sides of coin. one side is this, one side is that. So one side is negative, one side is positive. How do I describe my feeling right now, at the moment, today, to not to be negative, turn it into positive? Because once we give the positive message, since everything and everyone is in the vibrational field, it carries this vibrational message that I am saying, positive or negative, doesn't matter. And somehow it comes back to me, positive or negative. If I'm saying it positively, then positive results come back to me, and it makes me better. And if I keep saying, oh, I'm sick, so you are giving out more and more negative message to the universe. And more you will get sick and sicker and sick. So watching out for our words or our thoughts are extremely, extremely important. Do I have a challenge still? Yes, I do. I'm not saying I'm perfect. No, I'm still, but when I notice the my word is carrying a negative message, then I immediately try to correct it and turn it into positive. And how do I do that? I remember that once I asked this question from Dr. Ruling, that let's say that I am sick, and how can I transform it into positive statement? And she told me very simply, say, I'm getting better and better. So what message you are giving out now? So that means in a way that you are sick, but you are feeling better and better without using sick as a word. As a word, I am getting better and better. My life is getting better and better in every aspect. In every aspect, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, in relationships, because everything and everyone is in this vibrational field that is in the whole cosmos. This is the vibrational field that each of us is creating, and that we are interacting with, we are in this field. If I say something negative towards someone, it carries this vibration, and it reflects this negativity to somebody else. So, and that person or that thing or whatever it is, it could be mountain, it could be chair, it could be computer. Why do we have to say, I love my computer? I love my computer. Love is the positive message. You are giving love to your computers. It's not, we think that it doesn't have a soul, heart, mind, body, but it does. It does. This phone I love my phone. Works perfectly. Works perfect. I don't have any problem. Perfect. I love it. The water, the food that I'm eating, everything that we send out, it comes back to us, right back to us. It may delay, but it will come back to us. And it goes back to the basic teaching of Master Shah about about the cellular vibrations, that everything and everyone is in this vibration. I'm gonna draw, and this is a very old teaching that Master Shah had done in in the in the other many of his books has this teaching, and every time in all retreats, all workshops, he talks about it because it's a very basic information, and the basic information is the most important because people can feel it, people can understand it, and that is about the cell. We have two cells, three cells, and inside each cell is the matter, quarks, smallest matter, DNA, RNA, all of that. And the energy is outside of the cell. Energy is outside of the cells. So what we are, and they are both, and energy and the matter in constant, contraction, expansion and contraction. Boom, 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 boom. This is normal. Without even us knowing it, it works. It works throughout our whole body. And when they are in a relative balance, they work perfectly. When it expands, the matter inside, the cells is transformed into energy, and the energy, when it contracts, the energy goes back to the matter, and they are in a relative. When they are in a relative balance, when they work bum bum bum, when the exchange of the energy and the matter, they are in a relative balance, one is healthy. But when is not, and that there are too much matter and too much energy inside, then what happens? Then the cell, it becomes irregular. The energy accumulates, and it doesn't let the energy and the matter exchange in is either too much energy or too much matter, or not enough matter. So uh, what happens at this stage is, then it turns too much energy, turns into cysts, into inflammation, into tumor, something, and the lack of matter, it turns into Parkinson, osteoporosis, and um, things like that. So, but what carries both of these is the message or information is the carrier. They both carry this information, message, and the matter carries this message. Both of these are carrier of the message. So this is the information, positive information. We say, I'm well, my phone works perfectly, my computer works perfectly. We are giving a positive message to every cell of this computer, every component that makes this phone works. It works perfectly. But or our relationships, when we say, when we complain about someone, but then we are giving a negativity to that person. We are creating our own negative information by complaining. Not only complaining, there are hundreds of other things. Hundreds, jealousies, competitions, anger, all of that. And all of this, it affects our body, all of it. Lack of finances, you are worrying too much. It causes pain in your spleen. Too much anger, it causes pain in the liver. When we are depressed, depression it causes the heart problem, and so many other things. That last time I was talking about the 5 elements and the importance of the 5 elements and how it affects our body. So the positive information is in the quantum physics. Master Ruling, Dr. Master Shah, Master Ruling, had talked about the positive information, and the negative information is that we had carried from eons, and that they are all in this vibrational field, and that we are carrying it within us, and we are trying, because there is no time and space. We are carrying it to the next generation, and we are passing on. Is it positive or negative? It doesn't matter. And so what we are trying to do here is to create a positive information that we give to ourselves, to our computer, to our relationships, to our finances. I am getting better and better. My finances are getting better and better. And everything is getting better and better. And that goes back to Jing, which is matter, and Qi, which is energy, and Shen, which has 3 components. It's a message, it's the receiver, it's the processor. Energy is the actioner, and matter is a transformer. And this is how they are related. Message, it goes to receiver, which is the heart, it goes to processor, which is the mind, and then to go to energy, energy goes to the matter. And here, let me say that in spirituality, the message is the soul, receiver is the heart, and a processor is the mind, and energy is the actioner, energy and matter. So we have positive message, positive receiver, positive mind, positive energy, positive message. On the other hand, we have also negative message, negative receiver, negative processor, negative energy, negative matter. If we do this, everything would be fine. This would be just S plus E plus M equals 1. That's it. It's as simple as that. S plus E plus M equals 1. But here, we are not 1 when it's a negative. We are not 1. We are not. We are in a vibrational field that is constantly, is not in the same wavelength with everything else. That's why we are having sicknesses. That's why we are having blockages in our relationships, in our finances, and everything else, because we are not 1. And through the order, through the connection with everything and everyone, we can reach to the oneness. And that is the whole purpose when we have the positive message that I'm getting better and better. What does it do? My heart receives that, my mind processes that, and it gives it to that energy and the matter that I was just erased about the soul and energy, self, inside the cells, which is the matter, and outside the cells, which is the energy. So when we have the right message, which is the soul, our heart receives it, and our mind, our processor, yes, I do. I tell my energy to act, and is the actioner, energy, and it acts, it corrects itself, and it transforms the energy, and therefore it transforms the matter and the energy. They are interconnected. Everything is, as a matter of fact, is interconnected, but we are thinking of separately. So, but they are balanced. When they are balanced, then we are healthy. When I give a right message. So it starts from the message. My heart accepts it, and my mind said, yes, I am healthy. A few times, talk to yourself a few times. Say, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm fantastic. I'm fantastic. I'm fantastic. See what happens to you. You are feeling good. There is no way around it. You would turn something in the illness, you turn it into health, good health. So expands that into relationships, into finances. We think that our finances are separated from us. It's not. It's the same as we are. The important thing is to transform the negative message. I do have money. I do have money. I do have money. It is there. when you doubt it, when you think about it, then it's not there. So just you are manifesting your reality by giving a positive message when you are in this vibrational field. And of course, you know, we all have a negative information that we had caused others, you know, from this life or previous lifetime that are still in the same vibrational field. And we can transform this negative information from before, which is now. What happened before, it is now, and what will happen now, it will be our future, and they are all in this vibrational field. How we can change that, how we can transform this negative information that we had created from long before, as we think. There are 3 ways to do it. Let me show you the 3 ways. The 3 ways are singing the love, peace, harmony first. Sing a love, peace, harmony. Listen to it 24/7. Listen to it 24/7. Love, peace, harmony. Because love, peace, harmony carries the highest positive information. Positive. Even when you are alone, you don't have, or you are cooking, or you are, I don't know, I listen to it 24/7. Even when I'm asleep, is singing under my pillow with a low volume. But the frequency is there. We do not see it, we do not sing it loud, but is there, is the most positive information that Master Shah had given to all souls. That's why all souls, they are familiar with this, because their heart receives it. The second one is service. Service is the fastest way to clear our negative information from now or prior, as we call it. It's very important. The service is to get out of yourself, forget about yourself, your selfishness, and then serving other people. That is, you are serving the whole universe by singing the love, peace, harmony, by helping the disasters, by volunteering, and by other things, that you are serving others. You are not thinking about what am I getting in return, but doing a service unconditionally. This is the fastest way to clear our negative information from the past, from the ones that we had inherited from our ancestors, because our ancestors are also in this vibrational field. And the third one, which is very important, and right now Master Shah has given us so many tools for that. The third one is to trace. That is one of the fastest way. Trace the Kyrgyz. Trace, trace, trace the choreography. That's the fastest way to remove our negative Shen Qi Jing, to remove anything that we have inherited from our past, from our ancestors, from what we had done to others. So it's singing love, peace, harmony, doing services, and tracing the choreographies. And there are many choreographies that Master Shah had given humanity. I'm sure that if you have a soul over matter, there are choreographies here. If here, and the fastest way is to trace it. You sing it, you say it. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. Bring love, peace, harmony. Bring love, peace, harmony. I forgive you, you forgive me. And that one is the greatest love. Love has the highest frequency and the vibration. Greatest love is very easy to follow and to trace the greatest love, or the cards. If you are close to the temple or you know of someone, get the cards and they trace it as much as you can. This is the fastest way to remove the negative information that we had created or our ancestors have ever created. Because we are spreading, we are in this vibrational field, we are part of these. The whole universe is one. S plus E plus M equals 1. Here, S plus E plus M equals 1. We are all in this together. So the more we trace, the faster we can remove this negative information that I have mentioned in our health, in our relationship, in our finances, in everything. This is one book that has that, and The Greatest Love, the little book, pocket book, has that greatest love in it also. And it's giving you the instruction how to trace it. And also the other book is the Soul Healing Miracle books that has a lot more ways to trace. And these tracings is connecting all of us together, because we are not separate. Our actuality, our reality is that everything and everyone is one, according to quantum physics. I'm not saying it, it's just there it is. We are all, everything and everyone is consist of the Shen Qi Jing. Everything and everyone is the message receiver, processor, actioner, transformer. We are trying to transform the negativities in each of them to positive, to create S plus E plus M equals 1. This is how to do it. Master Shah had brought so many gifts to us to transform us. Not only us, is for the whole universe. And the creating, this is the field, the choreography, the art of the choreography is creating the field, art field. This choreography, when we trace it, it creates a light throughout not only our own body, in my whole house, in my neighborhood, in my city. And the more people they trace it, the field is getting larger and larger. Let's say you are in Indonesia. Let's say that you are in Japan or in Hawaii. I'm in Toronto. So when everybody is doing that, we are creating a love art. We are creating a higher frequency and the vibrational field. This is what the calligraphy does, is creating the field for not only, yes, of course, you know, the centers, 8 centers around the world, they have the highest of the calligraphy. And that field by itself is any city in any countries that they have it, they are so blessed. That's why people are going there to get well. But that's not the only place. We can create this field in our own home by putting different the books that they have, the calligraphies in it, like this, or the cards. I have it all around my rooms. So I am creating the field in my home, and this is not only here, because we are spreading the light throughout our neighborhood, throughout our cities, our countries, the whole Mother Earth. So we are one. S plus E plus M equals 1. We are one. Let's do this. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use Dr. Master Shah's and Master Ruling Shu book, the Soul, Heart, Mind, Body Science System, and the trace the S plus E plus M equals 1. How's that for the practice? Okay, and then we can do this for 20 minutes. And please make a request. And then after this, if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay, I'm gonna show this, put it here. And I'm gonna start. It doesn't matter if it's a Chinese or in English. S plus E plus M equals 1. It doesn't matter really. Okay, let's start. Close your eyes if you can, and or look now to learn the tracing part of it, and trace it with your heart. Say it with your heart. S plus E plus M equals 1. Or Shen Qi Jing Hoi means join as one. Shen Qi Jing Hoi, 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 Shen Qi Jing Hoi. S plus E plus M equals 1. 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 Or doesn't matter which one, whichever you are comfortable with. 身体真好，身体真好，身体真好，身体真好，身体真好，身体真好，身体真好，身体真好，身体真好，身体真好，身体真好。身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好。身躯真好，身躯真好。Close your eyes and you say S plus E plus M equals 1. S plus E plus M equals 1. And try to sing it with all your heart. Let your heart sing for you. S plus E plus M equals 1. 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 身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好。身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好。身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好。Sing it silently. Say it silently.身躯真好，身躯真好，身躯真好。S plus E plus M equals 1. S 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 plus E plus M equals 1. 身体静好。身体静好，身体静好，身体静好。S plus E plus M equals 1. 身体静好。S plus E plus M equals 1. 身体静好。身体静好。身体静好。身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好。S plus E plus M equals 1. S 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 plus E plus M equals 1. If you have not made a request, do so now. Make a request for anything in your life and say it with me or trace it with me. I'm holding the book. I cannot trace it, but I hope you can do. 身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好。S plus E plus M equals 1. S 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 plus E plus M equals 1. This is the oneness that we are bringing, connecting our everything in our body, soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter into our body as one. We are connecting the Shen Qi Jing of us with Mother Earth, Shen Qi Jing, with universe, Shen Qi Jing. We are one. S plus E plus M equals 1. 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 身体静好，身体静好，身体静好。身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好，身体静好。 Shen Qi Jing Hoi, 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 Shen Qi Jing Hoi. 2 minutes silently. This is in this book, and please, if do not take a photo of it, and it's very easy to get a copy of it and practice with it yourself, because there is a download here that just by tracing it is not enough, and everybody needs to receive the downloads to themselves and then start tracing it. I'm just showing you that just only for this time, for practice. This is the with Dr. Master Zhigang Shah and Dr. Ruling Shu, and forwarded by Irvine Laszlo, author of Science and the Akashic Field. And I had been reading this book on Monday, yesterday, and I had finished reading the Da Science. That this is the Da Science also is the latest after this one that both Dr. Shu and Master Shah had written. And in the quantum physics, she had, Master Shah gave her that formula, S plus E plus M equals 1, and she proven it mathematically and with the physics formula, proven the uh, the relationship between the message, which is the soul, heart, which is the receiver, mind, which is the processor, and the energy, which is the actioner, and the manifester, which is the matter. So all of these books are, you can get it on the library, you can read it, Soul Over Matter with Adam Markel, Master Shah wrote, and also the Greatest Love, which has the Greatest Love, the I, calligraphy inside, and also Soul Healing Miracles. They all have, calligraphy in them, which is the one of the fastest way to transform our negative information. Oh, hi, Anne. Oh, it's so good to see you, even on the Facebook. And Sanjay, thank you for being here. And with this meditation, I'm gonna ask if you have any questions for me. Now is the time to ask your questions or make a comments if you would like to do that as well. And I have these classes, power of power of positive information to transform every aspect of life, on the second and last Tuesday of every month. And also love, peace, harmony singing every Friday night, 7 to 7:30, and that is in Toronto time, Eastern, like New York time. And also the book club, which is every Monday night. And as I said, I was reading from the Green Book. This book started it about 2 weeks ago. And these two books is the bringing the bridging, filling the gap between the spirituality and the science, through mathematics, through physics. It's proven the existence of the soul, mind, body. Body means energy and matter. And yeah, and with that, if you do not have any more question or anything to comment on, then I would send you a blessing. Please make a request. Please close your eyes and relax. Feet flat on the floor, back away from the chair. Let the energy flow through you, around you. And I use my Da hand to send the blessing to you. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula, lula, lee. Lula. Lula, lee, lula. Lula, lee, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Thank you. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. How means get well perfect. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Please share. I really like to know if, because I know that uh, it would, it transforms something in you according to your request. But, you know, I like to get the feedback on it. And a long time ago, I gave a blessing to someone that who was suffering from the knee issue, very painful. And I gave her a blessing, but she never talked about it until yesterday, the day before yesterday, when she came here. That, do you remember the such and such a day? That was 2015, and now I heard about it. So it would make a difference because I know that it works. I know it works. This blessing, the hands blessing, or writing the calligraphy blessing that I have received. I have been honored to receive these treasures. But I want to know that what effect had on you today. Immediate response would be fantastic. In a future response would be fantastic. Send me a private message if you don't want to share it publicly. In any way, I would love to get the feedback from you. And with that, I love you so, so very much. And to give me the opportunity to serve. And this is one form of the service, to clear my negative uh, information to positive, transform it to positive information. And I want to hear from you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Sanjay says, Shenchi Jing Hui. Dave, hello, John. Thank you, Dave. And and came to the end. Thank you, Anne, for joining. I love the singing. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate it. And let's see why. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Send you love. Will let you know. Anne said will let me know. Thank you, Anne. I do appreciate it. And Sanjay, I would love to hear from you. Okay, and Dave, I love to hear from you. Love you, love you, love you. Gonsom, 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 meaning all the souls that we had called in to help us, to lead us this session, to go back to where they came from. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Goodbye. Good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you.